Hold on. You get your food soon. 81 degrees.
Hi, buddy. Hi, Mama. Hello, buddy. You're so tiny.
Where's the fan that was out here?
It's in the box. Hasn't been opened yet. What are you licking your lips about, mister? What are you doing, buddy? Hmm? I don't know what he's doing over here. There he is. Seek him out. He's running. He's obsessed over here with this area. And he's playing with a ball. Come on, buddy. Now you can't hide it.
There's a weird fan with no down on top. It's on the back.
Face it the other way, though.
Reach around.
Oh, yuckies. He likes this green ball.
biting Mama's cardboard scratcher. Yeah, now he's attacking the kicker, the bunny kicker. You just jumped into my lap. Yes, what's on the cat wall? It's rainbows and clouds. It's the same as the one that Twix and Nico got. Actually, they have been spending a lot of time in the pet wall and the canoe today. Do you see how you can climb up that thing and get in there? What are you doing? Oh no, you went into Mama's trap. You went into Mama's trap. Let me down, let me down, let me down, let me down. He's bouncing on the ball. Oh, is he running to the potty? We might have a potty situation. Nope. So maybe he's going potty, but he just wants to bite the box. What are you doing, dear? He's over in the potty. Oh God. I said you were gonna go potty. Look at his tail's already doing like a little question mark. He's a happy guy that's eating everything.
Are you hungry, boy?
He's very playful.
Oh, have the legs. There he is.
Oh no. No. He's gonna climb it, and there he goes, people. There he goes. As it falls down.
Let's weigh him down a little bit. It's not for you yet. There's a lot in there for you, but not yet.
He's running around.
Come here, boy. He was lapping it up from the edges, so I'm hoping that with a foot or bowl.
He got behind the. Why is he behind here? Walked right into it.
It's like pulling out the bench Make room to plug in the fan.
He's in there and you can't get him. What do you think about that?
Taking the cap off of this. It was buried and covered, so I couldn't see it. The cat net in there, we likes it.
Now he's gonna get upset because he can't get out. Just let him figure it out for a minute. See what he does. How'd you get in there, buddy?
He's at a good age for that ring toy that's on the garage.
Oh, you have to clean it.
Okay.
It needs to be shampooed.
Well, can't if you want to see.
Hey, buddy, over here. Over here. Go get the baby.
He's rocking the boat.
How'd you get up? How'd you get there? Hey, say, how did you get there? He got out all on his own. Here he comes.
Okay, let's prime the pump.
These two, I think he wants to play. Oh, there he goes. It's like, hi, Mom, Mom. I see you. I'm petting you. Oh no, that little bugger. He don't like it. Did you see what he was doing?
Yeah,
He wants to cover it up.
it's the same stuff you've been having.
Whoa, he's gonna be a picky guy.
I hope not.
I already know. His mother's picky. He's been picky.
His sister wasn't picky.
Well, she didn't have a choice. What's CFP mean?
It's context.
I don't know. It's just if you said CFP.
guess CFP's got some issues. Okay, Mama.
There's Woofy. Hi, Woofy. You've been a good girlie. I'm very proud of you. Yes, I am. She's giving me the evil look. Can I show her the baby?
I guess.
Show her the baby. Woofy, see the baby? This is the baby. Isn't he cute? The baby, baby, baby. She says, yeah. Like
You're like-
the mama. She looks like you. You good girl, huh? Woofy's a good girl. Mommy loves you. Yes, mommy loves you. Oh, cats for president.
You scared him when you scooted, then you went, boom.
Thank you, Jill. Thank you, Sagira. Thank you, Evie.
You gonna clear it? Oh no, that's like 2 inches. So we go straight down the stairs. No.
He says, I want to see what the baby's doing.
See you, Mama?
They can't see Ruthie. He's so dumb.
Elevator bug.
You only can see, oh, he's looking the sides again. Oh, you can't see them either.
Yeah, that can't.
He's done on his nose.
There she is.
The cam's too high for them though to see them eating.
Yeah, it's good at that.
I'll wait.
He hiccuped.
Hmm?
He had a hiccup. Very burped.
Dad, I just ate. I don't want my tummy all like messy. Oh, she just saw her. No, you're gonna eat. You're not worried about Ruthie.
Yesterday he had a 12-gram gain to come to 558, weighed 19.7 ounces. See today, 500, and well, it doesn't want to make it his mind.
He's not on cam.
He's on that camera.
I don't want to move because I don't want her to see.
574. $16-gram gain, weighs 20.25 ounces.
You okay, Ruthie?
This dude hurt him. It's good in this way.
That's the potato. She gave
6.23, 26, 25. She's up. She was 6.12, now she's 6.25.
no. can't easily there.
Behind you.
Richie, how are you gonna get out? Mom used to Richie. It's like I got out of here last time like this. Oh, thank you.
What'd you do?
She just rubbed on my face. Uh-oh, there's another cat. Penny's here! Penny!
Penny hasn't seen the baby.
Penny hasn't seen the baby. Where's the baby?
Underneath you, watch out.
Penny, look! Penny!
Penny is one of the potential ambassador kitties.
See the baby. He's very interested in the baby. You should get him, kitty. Oh, Penny, look! Oh, Ruthie's growling. Nuts. Nuts, you keep going to me. He's like, as long as they stay in there, it's all good. No, I got food all over me, dear. Can you give me that shit, please? Okay, what are you doing, silly?
She must have had some on her face.
Something I got on the floor. What's going on here? Relax.
He's got the zoomies.
No, I'm talking about Penny.
Not that one, him. He just ran through the little house.
It's okay. You're a very good girl.
He went to the zoo. Took him about a second and a half.
He did that right before you came in, and I was like, he's gonna go to the bathroom. He was like, no, I'm gonna play. Could you please? You're supposed to go in there and go, not play. Too cold to be in the direct. Feels much colder than what it says on the thermometer.
76.
He's not focused on that.
The baby's got the zoomies. He can run now. He just zoomed at you.
You want to get a problem going over? Come on. Come on.
Find you. Oh, ball baby.
He doesn't know what the phone is. Did you see him do the little, look at him.
Five Guys kitten spent like the first 2 days in a litter box.
Just hanging out,
Just
playing.
hanging out. But
Ruthie's locked on to me. She's gotta know where I am. Hi, Penny. That's Penny, do you hear her? Miss, I have no voice, then she has a voice. Really? You want to see the baby? You don't even think about it.
Mama is on my lap, in case you're wondering. She keeps wanting to check out Ruthie. Behind you. Hello. Just meow.
You meow? Show Penny, Penny. Ruthie. Ruthie's beep beep growling.
Yeah, Beep Beep said that's how they earned an extra litter box. Someone was always sleeping in it when another kitten wanted to pee.
I think Ruthie would be fine, but Penny's right here. She's growling. What? You like babies? He's gonna crawl. Oh, attack my feet. And that. Whoop, whoop. Uh-oh. 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 It's okay. It's okay.
Is he hissing at her back?
No.
Mama's getting concerned.
What? What are you doing? Go run.
It's okay, girl. Go check out your baby. Here, Mama. Your baby's talking back to you.
Hi, Pen Pen.
Here, Mama. Hi, Tracy.
It's like, can you put more of these towels in here so I can find them, please? Oh, sail the boat, sail the canoe, sail the canoe, sail the canoe.
Rock the boat.
Rock the boat. you're gonna be sick.
Be cute so that you're cleaning up. See, rocking the boat. At least he hasn't discovered tissue paper yet.
Lizzie, good me, good girl.
75.
Don't take it out of your sister.
Did you just fart? She farted.
Okay. He says, I think I'm done with this. You got her?
I do. She's distracted with an ear scratch. There we go. Much better sound-wise. What are you doing? I'm just gonna leave it just like that for her. Well, you couldn't see it. You have to look at the other cam. He just walked over to just his cell phone. He just walked over your cell phone.
I did?
He did. Look at that cute face.
Penny's very curious now. Penny says she would like to see the baby. And the mama. Come on. Oh! I forgot you don't bend.
You're losing it, jerk.
I forgot you don't bend when you're
And
eating.
everybody else.
What's up, buddy? Did you meet the other roofie? The other that looks like your mama? He was just like, yeah, whatever, lady. It's like, hi. He's so mellow. They were almost nose to nose. Did you see that?
Mm-hmm.
And he's like, yeah, whatever. You don't scare me.
And she was like,
Yeah. Oh yeah, she was putting on her show.
well, he's still number 3 on the weight charts, followed by Cosmo and Ash, both at 20. He's 20.25.
He's playing with the towel. That's what he's doing. No updates on Twix and Zuko.
Actually, Egon is estimated to be 20.3 ounces. Well, wow, the reindeer is almost twice as old as he is, and they're way less than him when they came here.
I can hear Penny walking around out there. What? What?
Mama, let me in there. I want to nurse. I want to bite you. Go get her.
Yep, he's number 4 right now. Aegon took the lead above him.
What about the Emily? Wasn't there an Emily in the mix?
Yeah, that was was trillion siblings. Let me see.
I'm glad I have this towel on.
Oh, Emily was 21.15, so he's getting down.
He's number 5.
More kibble. The average weight on at 29 days is 16.6 ounces. Minimum 9.6, max 24.2.
No teeth on people, okay? No, no, no.
Mama is seriously in heat. Any updates on Twix and Zuko? We haven't received any. We like to assume that they're happy and enjoying themselves. The last update we got was that they were very happy and the family was excited to have them.
And they were sleeping in their beds and they had their own cat tree and oh, we got the little birdies going.
What does CFP stand for?
It's we figured that out. That was President Chicken something. It was a call sign, abbreviation for one of the call signs. Cats for President. That's what it was.
He said, sorry, CFP failing here.
Because is it Kit in Hawaii is doing CCing,
Mm-hmm.
and she didn't understand what you were saying, so she said mumble. And then she just didn't grasp.
I got that, but I was wondering what failing here in reference to CFP means.
CFP was asking a question.
Oh, okay. Oh,
Something
there
like-
she's failing at
Yeah.
understanding me. Got it.
I'm playing with his back feet right now, getting him used to being touched. Thank you for CCing.
It's not an easy job. It's always appreciated.
And you don't have to CC me, you can always just CC John. Look, he's let me do his feet. Try to do it as much as possible. His claws are starting to retract a little bit. Seriously, Mama? Thank God I have this towel on. Let me see those front pawsies. Can I play with the front pawsies now? He says, no, I bite you. Let me see the front pawsies. What do we do front pawsies? You touch the pawsies. Put pressure on them. Look at them. We can practice getting the nails clipped, right? Because they're such an important part of the kitty's life. Being able to touch the paws. Yeah. Oh, how does that feel? He says, oh, it feels like a massage. Thank you very much. Oh, yeah.
He's falling asleep.
That feels really good. So we can bring out the nail clippers so we can keep you nice and trimmed. When do we want to bring the vacuum in this weekend? Do we want to leave one in here? I don't know how Mom's gonna react to it. That's my only concern. Because how she reacts is how he's gonna react.
Yeah, we could try it. He's drifting off.
And then check the ears. Let me see what the ears look like. Oh, they look good.
Come here, Mama.
Now we're gonna get used to you opening your mouth and having things in your mouth so you can take medicine in your life. Yeah, we're gonna have to make sure you can do all this. We wanted you to be ready for life, for big kitties. And we'll pull on your tail a little bit in case you have little kids in the house. That feels nice though, right? Going back to the paws. Does that tickle a little bit? I think that tickles. That tickles a little. Tickle, 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 tickle. He says, oh, thank God. Do you see how it tickles him? Watch, as soon as I start playing with it, he's like nibbles on his. Well, he's not doing it now because I'm having a look.
Does he do the jazz hands with his toes? In between?
Yeah, well, a little bit. Not yet. He lets me do anything to do. Oh, yeah. Let me see this one. Let me see this one. Put a little bit of pressure on them so I can get the little claws out.
You can wrap around on that.
Fall asleep now. You can fall asleep now. No, don't wake the baby. You guys did so good last night. We both think he's an excellent kitten so far. He's very, very good kitten. Yeah, 18 pounds in a lap cat. What sleeps on your head or chest at night? That's so right. He's gonna have to be attached to someone.
He loves being held.
I'll help you, buddy. I don't think there's much milk in there. I don't think there's much milk left. I think Mama's almost tapped out. Because she doesn't have those big bulges anymore.
Cougar was a big lap cat. He was like 17 pounds at max weight.
Remember Sylvester? He was 20 pounds and he was a huge lap cat. He used to sleep right here.
I remember having Cougar, Dorian, Mercury, and Tabby all on my lap at the same time. Well, Mercury would always be beside my lap. Tries to squeeze in between my leg and the couch.
Well, with his game, we know he's eating something. Mama must be taking his poop.
I wonder if her pickiness is related to the heat.
His or hers?
Hers.
No, I think she's just very picky. What did you give her the Instacat?
And that's the Royal Canin that for him, and I put the KMR in there that she's been crazy about.
Mm-hmm. So when you say Royal Canin, is that not one of the flavored ones?
No, it's just
Yeah.
baby cat.
Yeah, baby cat. Yeah, yeah. She doesn't like that as much. So if you brought in the salmon, I bet you she would kill it right now.
You could do that, but the last couple of days she like snarfed that up. She was crazy for it.
And today wasn't as hot as yesterday, and she ate really well yesterday. I don't know. She's just very picky. And she gained, so that's good.
The salmon and tuna.
Yeah, there's a bowl behind you. Would you mind taking that, please? That's gonna be dumped. Here, frozen.
If you put it,
Hi, Woofy. Yep. My former cats follow me all over the house, so they're in the hallway waiting for me. Penny not as much since her dental surgery, but yeah, Joe, you have the same thing with some of my cats. They don't like things day after day. I'm tired today. I didn't watch any news. I didn't want to hear about any of it. Just feeling blah. Tired. What? Did mommy just interrupt your big... I feel like you gained weight just there. Mommy's silly. It's my finger, thank you very much. Ruthie still there?
Mm-hmm. One of the litter bags was kind of sticking out into the hallway.
What did I tell you?
Trillian was sniffing at it and popcorning spontaneously.
She is so such a picky eater. There it goes. So it's fireworks?
Mm-hmm.
That's weird. So do we want to have this fence up tonight or no? I almost feel like it would be more trouble if he got caught behind it than if he goes back there.
I don't think there's any problem with him going back there.
Yeah.
There's nothing bad that could hurt him.
You don't think the legs or anything are an issue?
No. No, there's nothing sharp on him.
Yeah, I think that's probably better because I worry that he'll get caught behind there. Because he could have climbed up the thing and got it. Excuse me.
Temperature is staying fairly steady. It's only up 0.5 degree.
It's pretty today was pretty comfortable. Sun was pretty hot, but bless you.
Thank you.
The video man act. Welcome. Well, after a week of non-stop ice cream and treats, I'm cut off.
Is he taking advantage?
Appears to be. I don't know how he's physically able to do it, but he certainly, I don't know, it looks like he might be sleeping under there. I don't know, I have no idea.
Fuzzy little leech.
Well, he was nursing when you were making the food? He was nursing quite a bit. When you were just making the second batch. I think so.
Think he's up?
No, I think he's.
There's.
Yep, he is.
How cold?
No, he's totally nursing. Oh yeah. It looks like a almost because she's down like this, so it almost looks like he's doing like a cow udder. He's got his head like this, well, cocked one way, and it's like being pulled down.
Whatever it takes, homeboy.
It's blurry.
Check your resolution, your playback resolution. It might have dropped because it's not blurry here. If the date and time are blurry, your video quality dropped.
He's a little bugger, isn't he? He just got mad.
He's about to fall asleep, it looks like.
No, I don't.
Or he's in the milk days.
He is. He's totally in the milk days. Because he's just like, what happened? I want more. I want more. I want more. Please, more. More. He wants to crawl in. Oh, he's tired now. You wanna go in chicken bed? Yep, she's
Fish
going
bed.
fish bed, sorry, whatever, chicken, fish, I don't know. It's poultry, or it's like protein rather. I'm tired. Are you grumpy? Do you have to go potty now? He says, well, I'm a little grumpy because she pulled the teat away from me. Don't even wash his butt. Where do you go to bed in chicken and fish? Or whatever it is, I don't know, chicken oil?
Fish bed.
This guy.
Oh, that's chicken oil.
Okay, you go comfy bed there. Oh, yeah. Oh, there he goes. He tucks himself in. Look at him. He likes to be tucked in the bed there. Floor is gonna need to be mopped. There's like wet food all over it. We're gonna do the fan. Our cheap fans aren't so impressive.
Nope.
Yes, that's why they're cheap. You can go out on Angie's stuff.
Okay.
So-
Did you get the door for me?
I wonder if she pooped tonight. You're so silly. I don't know where he wants that.
What are you doing, Pippin? Check the envelope or anything. Or keep this box.
Got it. Let me see how that looks. Good night, everyone.